Rab, how are you? How are you? Rab, what is going on? I have a... There's a sticker beside the name, I don't get it. There's new stickers beside my name, guys, I don't know what that means. Little smoke. Yoo-hoo! Don't know what them little stickers are, guys. Now I want to listen to the Irish Column at 9 o'clock, so I might just have time to have a little joint with you and stuff. Hopefully try the biggest one yet of this, so. Rich and Rab, I'm so glad you are here. Two lovely people always showing me love. Very easy to give someone hate. So I just went down the shop and got the missus a few munchies. Jill, I hope you're doing well. Hope you're taking it easy. You know, I really do. I've got a glass of juice here, look. Oh, brings me back to the days in the pub, that blackberry. Oh, the signal, fuck off. Not in the mood for my signal to keep going again. Just have to look at the titties. I just have to look at the titties. That's the first time I've ever noticed it. That's the first time it's ever came up. Maybe I'm doing something good, maybe I'm doing something bad. Brilliant. So how are you? Kids are all in bed. The missus is upstairs relaxing. I'm outside. It's a lovely evening out there. It's fucking beautiful. Whoa, that's a big spider. Wow. He's gonna die. I'm gonna burn that fucker. I'm gonna burn that motherfucker. He's a big baby, he is. Well, thanks very much, Rab. I've had a bit of an up and down day myself, to be quite honest with you. I'm watching a movie downstairs. That's what I usually do, you know. That's no problem. Nothing exciting going on in here, I tell you. But quick little doobie of my new stuff, you know, and just a chill chat. Well done. I just went live straight away. It was a beautiful evening to sit outside, but didn't even know what I was going to say. Got some nice stuff here, hold on guys. Bear with. Now I've already shown you, but oh Jesus Christ, not half gone, but it's going fucking. Oh, there we go. Absolutely, yes, absolutely. I went to the shop, guys, and I done a little short, which I always do. And I came back and I was waiting around saying I'll do a live later, and I said, fuck it, doing now. I'm on the juice, I'm not on the tea, I'm on the fucking apple juice or whatever it is. Now see if I can get a nice flavour off this, because I can't afford to smoke like I used to. Carlton, what's oh, same guy. My recovery life, I know. How are you, Nate and Queen? What's happening? I'm just gonna do a little doobie here now. And then I have to try and figure out what I'm gonna do. Oh, nice. She bought some Nestle Carination Caramel. Okay. It's top on ice. Ooh. That's nice. Now you're speaking my language. Sorry about the dagger, guys. No, I just, honestly, sometimes I get so excited and hyped up, I forget what I'm saying. $15 people, that's a lot. I'm trying to get everybody up to where they want to be. Guys, I'm not trying to be like, took my tits out because it was too hot to wear the top. Seriously. You know what the real test will be? I know if I ever take my top off around Jude and he doesn't whip the piss out of me, then I'll know I've made it. If Jude can bite his tongue and not go filling in the size of your baps, the size of your tits, Finn, put them away, will you? You're making me jealous. Whatever it is, if he can make you laugh and joke about it, then I'm all good with it. Sorry, I'm missing on fucking. Fucking hell, man. I should have went to wrestling school. I swear to fuck. Oh, come on, bro. You're having a giraffe, like, why would you ruin me fucking doobie like that, man? All I asked you to do was flip. I didn't ask you to do much. Me and Jude are about the same, like, with that. Guarantee, but all of mine and Jude's joints are never the same. Some people roll the same joints all the time. Mine are never the same. Wish they were. I will. One moment. Where's the... Treat me letters. Let me just quickly... I'll have a look. Oh, let's use this. I must have just missed you because I just jumped on live quickly. And if you're living that recovery life and you believe in the books, then we've got a lot in common and I can learn from you. Oh, I've got top fans. That's what it is. Top fans. Yay! Ooh. Carlton's top. Rab is second. Eve is third. Richard is fourth. And Nathan Quinn is fifth. Right, hold on. I don't know how to go over. I don't know how to check it now, Carlton. I don't know how to check it now without going out on my live. What was it, if you don't mind me asking? I must have just missed you. Right. Like that. I don't want to miss anybody, you see. So I've never had top fans. I have top fans now. Woohoo! Did you have top fans? If I exit out, Carlton, if I exit out of this, I won't be able to go onto my YouTube to check it. I might be able to go onto my YouTube studio. Hold on. I can't find it, Carlton. I honestly can't find it. You'll have to bear with, Carlton. I honestly can't find it. You'll have to bear with. Whoa, look, I got a little bit burnt today, didn't I? I'll have a look after I finish my live, okay? There was a big spider on me. It's in a reply on your comment. Okay, Rich. Okay, Rich. Okay, let me have a quick look, guys. This is interesting, why not? Got a bit burnt though. Now, bear with me, Carlton. Bear with. I'm sorry, I don't know with me, Carlton. Bear with. I'm sorry, I don't know why I keep missing you. I've just went onto my YouTube studio. I can't find any comment from you, but it might be because I'm on it. I don't know. I might just not have loaded yet. I don't know. But I couldn't even see Richard's. I couldn't even see Richard's reply. You know. So, but yeah, just having a chilled one here, guys. Decided to have a juice instead. Look. Hold on. I'm not missing anybody. Evie was cooking. Rab was in there. Carlton's in there. Richard's in there. I don't want to forget anybody. Oh, they're not that bad, really, bless them. No, they're not. The same as me, yeah. Same as me. I've just had to do the whole lot. Filled up the pool earlier. Look. We were all in it, playing around, and then I went fucking tits up. There was tears and all that, and I got pissed off then. It took me nearly an hour to unravel the hose, to stop getting knots so the water came out, and then after a couple of hours they were all giving out moaning, so. I mean, kids do, I know what you mean. Maybe I have a guitar lesson tomorrow at 9:30. So I'll have to, shit. Yeah, I'll have to, I can bring someone on after that. If someone wants to go live at 11 tomorrow, more than happy to do that. Excuse me. Love it, and I like your video. I'm not just saying this, I'm not trying to be fake. I like your video in the sense of you believe in the NA literature, AA literature. You believe in healing. You believe in there's life after drugs, crime, and you know, all the madness of it. So, you know, I have something to learn from you. I have something to fucking learn from you. How are you, Scott? Yeah, 100%. All you have to do is because I'm into it, and I usually pray and all that, so we can pray at the end of it. But we can just have a little chin wag. You can pick a daily scripture or a daily passage. You know what they do, and you can say, "Oh, I like this one. I like that one." We can whatever you want to do, and we can do it, and we can start bringing NA to people who wouldn't usually see it. How are you, Scott? Well, there you go. There you go. I'm nearly 2 years, you know. And look, I have people in my own family back home saying, "Shut up. Like, get into work. We don't care. Recovering addict, not recovering addict. You know, you should be working." A lot of people don't care. It's just, and it's nice when I meet people like that. You know, there's a few people that text me on the NA groups when you haven't been in a while. Do you want to come in? You know, but it'll be good. And all you have to do is come onto my YouTube channel. When we'll put on notifications, right? And when I go on live on my StreamYard, you'll get a notification, and in the comments there'll be a little link. You click on that, and then you just pop up, and you don't have to show your face. You turn the camera off, like you know what I mean? I can turn your camera off, I think it is, or you can, one or the other. Exactly, and look, there you go. And I'm not just saying this. I've listened to the people saying it 5 years in, 4 years in, 9 years in, 22 years in. People are still learning to grow. I just went on a lovely walk to the shop. That's where I get a bit of calm. The roads are quiet. You can hear people doing their dishes. You know, the kids are in bed. So I think it's just a lovely time of the evening. And obviously I have my free time that the kids are gone down as well, you know. So, but I just had this real content moment, you know. And that's what I try and share with the likes of people who are tuning into me now. I had murder earlier. In my head, I had murder earlier. All the work I put in, gone in a few minutes. Tears. And it fucking gets to me. It gets to me core, man. But it's the way it is. 12 years, it's a huge achievement. Huge. 12 years without owing out people money. 12 years without hanging around with a load of nitties in the bushes. 12 years without letting your family down. 12 years without looking like a fucking... You haven't washed in 3 weeks. 12 years without trying to kill yourself. 12 years without trying to kill someone else. You know what I mean? 12 years around being fake friends. 12 years away from fucking... Do you know what I mean? Oh, this is not doing my back good. This fucking chair, I swear. This is the problem all along, this fucking chair. Oh, wow. 15 people in, what's happening? That's a lot of people. 21 now. I'm on the grape gelato. That's nice. It's okay. I was tired of starting over again. Yes! Well, I've done it a fair few times. I can't, on the top of my head, I can't remember, but I'd say less than 10, maybe more. But I went into I went into rehab once and got 3 years clean. So that was the biggest one. You know what I mean? And then I went on the crack in the UK. Like, I was clean when I moved to the UK. I was 2.5 years clean. I started using then when exactly, and there you go, there's another thing. Someone like me, right, walks along the road some days and I go, I wonder what I'd be like if I was in prison. Do you know what I mean? And I'll tell you one thing, I'd shit me pants, right? I find it hard to sit in the house all day long without fucking thinking negatively, never mind in prison. Fuck the people in there. It's my own fucking brain. Never mind running away from the people. So, fucking, you know, we have so much to learn, and I'm glad that you're part of the group now. You know, I always say to people, if you want to know what it's like for a crackhead, read Lee Marvin Hitchman's book, because the way he described his love affair with crack is the same way I did, and I'm sure it's the same way for a lot of people. And if we can stop, lots of people can stop. Eddie, what's happening? Eddie, I've been trying to tag you in a few videos lately, but I must have been getting it wrong. I was typing in gamer, dad and son, not gaming. But I've been trying to tag you in the last like 2 or 3 days when I remembered, you know. And I just couldn't find you. Every time I pressed the at, it was fucking... Now, I got my new medical, which looks banging, but I'm here smart. I don't want to sound like I'm complaining, but I'm talking about if people are into their weed and wanting to know strains and all that. This one, I'm not getting a lot of taste off this. I like off the street stuff. I got the Cali and all that in the bags. The taste is there from the nipple to the fucking arse crack. I haven't put that much in now. Only put half grams in now. But this one is grape gelana. The eyeballs are still white now. Gonna have to break out the fucking... Sorry. You've about 19 years was in and out because of my addiction. There you go. 19 years. I have another fella named Craig, which I'll get him on one day. He's from Scotland. Been in prison all of his life. He's in his mid-40s. And he said to me, I'm just sick of it. He says, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of injecting. I'm sick of the downs. I'm sick of the ups. I'm sick of the chasing. I'm sick of the prison. I'm sick of the drama. And not bad. George Floyd, welcome in. I didn't see what videos. Well, which ones? I've been trying to say this. I keep trying to remember to put everyone's notifications on, but it's hard, guys. I'm not trying to be a prick. Eddie, you sneaky little fox. My PlayStation is... last time we had an argument 3 weeks ago, I put it in the press, so I haven't been able to play it, but what I will say is I looked and I seen something like, what was it, 3.2 or 1.7 or something high in subscribers. I thought, hold on a minute, my Eddie has all them subscribers. They'd come. They did. They didn't come. Oh, no way, Hammy. Fuck. How are you, George Floyd? I'm on some grape gelana at the minute. It's not great. I don't want to put people off. It looks amazing. It looks amazing. Maybe I'm the dickhead. Maybe I'm the one who's wrong. But that certainly doesn't taste as nice as the pain pie. But it was only $6.50 a gram, though. 22%, you see. Oh, thanks very much. Keep staring, I'm almost done. That's it, you little fag. I just always wonder why some people are just so... they're little freaks. Like, that's it. Sail away with me, honey. Put my heart in your hands. Sail away with me, honey. That's a D chord, by the way. Yeah, exactly. Kick out the trash. Now, Ireland's Force has gone live, guys. They're live till 10:30. So, I don't mind tuning in late, but that's what I like to do. Did he? Ah, lovely, lovely. I'll drive a car they like in the car. Screw the gearbox off. Yeah, absolutely. Yes, exactly, Rich, exactly. Well done, Eddie. Everyone's connecting. It's amazing. You know, it doesn't matter. None of us are on here to gain anything from anybody. Am I wrong? What have we to gain other than words? You know what I mean? Oh, come on. Sideboard like a biatch. Tell Nicole we said hello, and I hope your 2 sons are okay. I think you've got 2 boys. Had a good chat with Fable. I haven't heard of Fable back in yet, but Fable's new, like new enough now. He's had him on the live today, Eddie. Little chinwag. And as always, if anyone has anything they want to, you know, cause someone could be sitting there going, geez, I'd love to say this, or I'd love to talk about this, whatever. If you have something on your mind, you know. It's not white ash off this anyway. I'm a picky cunt, I know. It's alright. Not doing anything for me though. Absolutely can't wait, brother. I honestly can't wait. I can't wait. Because it will give me a good feeling inside to see someone who's came through my channel, or Jude's, or and is trying to be genuine, and you know. I watched someone the other day with a toilet seat over his head with poo all over it, and he's sitting there talking shit. I thought, I can't have him on my life. We're all normal human beings. I told you so. Teach me how to stand up in front of a church, what you said today, and say all the good things about us, man. I love me, man, but I've still got a lot of hate towards me, man. She's still alive. How am I going to sit up there and what do I write it? Does someone else write it? What do you say to everybody that comes up? What do you say to our husband? I don't know these things. I don't know. Like, would you not go on a crack cocaine binge and turn your phone off for 2 weeks? No. How are you? Chantel, what's happening? Jack? Nice one, Jack. What's going down, brother? Thank you very much. I got a cut the other day with the little fella. Going bald here at the front. You won't be able to tell now, but I'm telling you now, this little spot right here, it's thinning out, guys. I've just noticed it. Fucking hell. You're on good. You're deadly. You're doing well. Lovely. Stephen Rose. Lovely, Stephen. What's happening? I have a friend, Jude. Like, we're all on here because of Jude, really. Like I am, anyway. So if you get to know me, you'll get to know Jude from Manchester. He loves that city. He's been living there 30 years. I'm having a nice chill one here, guys. No problem. No problem at all. I have a lesson tomorrow, guys, so I want to practice. I want to practice a little bit. Sing it a little. That's not what I asked you to do. Did I ask you to do that? No, I didn't. Did I ask you to do that? Yeah, I did. Well, then shut your fucking mouth down and just do it. Fuck you! Why would you do me like that? Honestly, like, I just don't care. That's not it. Why can't I do D, guys? Ah! Let's just go with E. Let's just go with E for a minute. Yeah, I have to get cash out. Everybody sub up to everybody. My recovery, it will be 24 hours before you can go live, honestly. That's all. You could jump 3 steps ahead. You could pick the right time to go live. You know, I have to be around a lot more. You know, well, you do too, I suppose. Believe me, I hope you take this from me, and I'm gonna learn from you. But learn from me, please. It causes problems in your relationship. Yeah, do you want me to say it one more time? Anybody who wants to go live and build live and all that shit, it's gonna cause problems in your relationship. And whether that's good problems, whether that's bad problems, whether that's ones you can solve out and you iron out, but I'm just telling you now, be prepared for it. It's not always the right time to go live. You don't always say the right thing in your life. You don't know who's watching your life. People are tired and you're on live, you know what I mean? And so I just want to let you know a little bit that it's not all fun and games. You have to pick the right time. If you're a family man, nearly every time you pick to go live is going to be the wrong time. You know? But you have to find the balance. I'm gonna have to try this in the Mighty Medic, because I can't taste that. Jaden, yeah, have an early night. Didn't really have, have an early night, Eve. It's only Wednesday. I'm desperate for money. I am desperate for money, guys. I'm not lying. This is the worst month I've had in about 6 months. For money. Just money. I've had you all my savings. there's been a few ups and downs. You see, when there's ups and downs at home, right, what I do is, you might walk down to the shop and buy 30 quid's worth of shite. You might pick up some cali even though you have some shit lying about. You know, you just try please yourself. And there's been a lot of that lately, and I've dipped in and I've done this and spent that, and so I put loads of ice in that, guys, a minute ago. Oh yeah. Oh, give it to me. Well, guys, we must be doing something right, because I've never seen any of them things on my page before. Feel like a celebrity. I've got fucking purple stuff on me. How are you? Fable. Eddie, take it easy if I missed you. I'm sorry there now. I'll catch up with you soon. I know I keep saying that, but I want to try come over to Dublin on the 14th of July or the 16th. Whenever the sleepover is in the 10th, I don't know when that is. Northern Face, what's happening? What is happening? Excuse me. Excuse me. Now, I'd love someone to just come through the phone and slap me in the face. You would say, why? Why would you say that? Because I'm smoking this and I can't taste it, and it's pissing me off. That's part of my grade. There's another thing that you don't know. Oh, get medical cannabis. Well, what if you get medical cannabis and you don't like it? Then you feel like a cunt because you still have to smoke it. Or else maybe I'm imagining it. Maybe all yous would smoke it and go, fucking hell, that tastes lovely. Maybe I'm just a prick, you know? I will try. I have, do you know what, Rab? I love the little chocolate one, the coffees, you know, I do love that. I've tried hazelnut syrup. I like the hazelnut syrup in a coffee Americano. It's lovely. Don't ever put it. I put it in espresso for. I said, no. I said, give me an espresso. Just put a shot of that in it. It was so sweet and it made me sick. Up the Irish. Aaron Wilson, what's happening? Northern Facing. Well, I'll show you now, bro. It is good weird. I just got it today off the pharmacy, but I can't fucking taste it. But maybe I'm going to stick it in the Mighty Medic now. I'll show you now again. It's lovely. Good. Hold on. Fuck, where's my guitar? Where's it? Hold on. This came today. There's my prescription. Grape gelana. Medical cannabis flower. Termosmos, whatever the fuck that is. There you go. Blah, blah, blah. You ready? Batch number, expiry date. You can see the colour on this bad boy. But it doesn't taste like, maybe, am I wrong? Am I going mad or something? I can't taste fart, like. Oh. Like if I could taste it, guys, I'd say it is. What would I say to it? Oh. Maybe I'm just turning into one of them weirdos. I can't taste this shit. Like, boys, how can I not taste that? Honestly, I think the crack fucked up my palate, man. I swear me man's life. The crack fucked up my bleeding palate. There's more trichomes than that than I've ever had on my weed in my life. Bit of purple over here on the butthole. Ooh, it looks like a tarantula. I have a tarantula. Especially milkshake. Never tried the vanilla. Either avoid. Yeah, Rab, I've never tried the vanilla. I'm a creature of habit, as you know, most crackheads are. But fucking, I forgot his name. Like that looks like King Kong took a shit. That looks the bomb diggity. Well, it doesn't taste it. Well, maybe I'm wrong, guys. Fuck off. Don't take that from me. Honestly, I have the weirdest palate in the world, I swear. I have to fill this up now in a minute. The Mighty Medic. Then give it a proper little. Yeah, Scott, welcome to my crazy world, bro. Wrecks my head. Wrecks my head that stuff I had off the street the other day was nice. That wedding cake, that was lovely. That was banging. Why? Like, why? Like, if I could even taste a little bit, I'd say, oh, I'll get a little bit of it. I can't take it. Tastes mad sour, like. Don't know. I honestly, I don't know. Maybe I need to just do a fucking mighty medical, but maybe I'll just, whatever. Shut the fuck up moaning. Oh, carnation milk in tea or coffee. Now, are you talking about caramelized milk? Sorry, what am I talking about? Condensed milk. Right, and guys, can I just say there's 26 people in here now. I want to tell you something. 69p in Aldi or Lidl's. You can get a tin of condensed milk. The kids will love anything you dip in it. Fruit, fucking vegetable, whatever the fuck you want to dip in it. I'm telling you now, you can make so many desserts, so many cakes. It tastes exactly like Milky Bar. They lied to us. I know what Milky Bar is made out of now, and it's made out of condensed milk. I'm telling you. Love it, Eve. We'll try to get you more. Absolutely. I'm trying to. Yes, they are. They're lovely in tea. Rob. I've never tried it. Take it day by day. Exactly. So that's exactly. Eddie, take it easy, and hopefully I can get you on my StreamYard one of the days as well. You know, you can tell me a little bit about your studies. I brush my teeth as well. That's another thing that's annoying me. I'm brushing my teeth 3 times a day because I keep thinking it's my teeth. Yeah, we're gonna want to get everybody subbed to each other. Fable, sorry if you're in the background there. Eve, your journey's only started. Like, but like, guys, I'm new to this as well. I am. I'm a stoner, so it's easy for me to go live. I smoke and all that and chat, but I don't be going out doing exciting shit. It's just me and my brick wall. You know, I'd hate to think that there's anyone there going, he's cooler than me, or he's certainly ain't taller than anyone. But like, he's doing something that I'm not, or he must have a link that I don't have, or I don't. Believe me, I don't. How are you? You love red? That's no problem. What's happening with you? Peter O. What's that? Peter O. No, I'm not. You're new in here. What I was trying to say was like, you know, I just hope that anyone who's trying to get to their first 50, believe me, I don't know 50 people. Like here, where I am now, like in within a 20-minute walk. I know I don't. So all these people are strangers. Let's say 20% of them I know now, name by name. They come in all the time, but a lot of them are strangers. So when you sub to someone, you're giving a stranger a hand up or a lucky coin, whatever. I don't know what way to explain it. You know, you're giving them something because you're getting them closer to their ability to be able to speak freely and people to listen. A lot of people might find it very easy to speak at home in the comfort of their own home on the phone than out talking to people in public. And some people might meet people that they, you know, I don't know, get a relationship with or some shit, you know. Exactly, yeah. Exactly. Like a lot of people that come in here now, I don't call them strangers, but you know what I mean. Like, we've never met. I just say to my family, I have loads of friends. Talk to them all the time. Like, people back home, I need to be talking to people, and I say, fucking never shut up. Always talking. Yes, Eddie, and I'll plug my PlayStation in tomorrow and get your number and give you a text on WhatsApp. I'm an organise a good StreamYard. Even a gaming one, you know. Just pay $6.99 and get me live back, you know. But see, when it jumps up to 30 and all that, guys, like I can say it, you can't. I think I'd a fucking, or 20 or whatever. I'll say to people, like, you know, this channel's about X and Y. So if I repeat myself, sorry, it's just the way it is. You know, who thought I'd be the one to say I want to go? I want to get up to wherever I can. The sky's the limit. But what is my end goal? I have no idea. But a dream. I don't have an end goal, but a dream that I have in my head is that me and Jude can keep people occupied 24/7, like a radio station almost, of support, fun, real world issues, and a bit of banter all day. Like people can just come in all day, you know what I mean? On all platforms, we could have our own little podcast, like, you know. But but the person on the brickwork behind you are grand. The perps. Oh, you mean this or something? Now I know I'm Irish, right? But I don't know anything about brickwork. Even though my father was a brickie, he's a prick. He's not a brickie, he's a pricky. That's what he is, pricky. Yeah. Bet you his fat ass hasn't walked anywhere to go and get a fuck to march. Calls himself a man. He probably hasn't fucking shared one fucking link. But if that's what you're talking about, I have no clue. Grandale shed, so she is. Grandale shed. I filled the pool earlier. I have videos, guys, but I didn't put them up because everyone says don't put your kids up. But I was playing with my daughter in the pool, and it was sunny out. She had some laugh, and then it got ruined at the end. But who gives a fuck? That's families, isn't it? You can't pick your dad, exactly, Big T. I know, yeah. Well, he had a stroke last year, he did, and I still haven't spoke to him. I filled up the pool earlier, it was fucking freezing. And we were in it. And then someone had to ruin it. What time is it now? It's 9:20. Big T, if you're just popping in, you know, come to get to know us, sub up to everybody. There's a lot of people in here that are looking for subs so they can go live, you know. And if you're one of the decent people, you know, feel free. Evie, I'm sorry I missed you. Good night and God bless. Take it easy and thanks for always being you. This stuff now in a second. Ricky, I was the same. Well, do you know what's weird, Peter? My father lives in Cork now. He's with a Cork woman. He has been for 10 years, 20 years, like on and off girlfriend. And Big Eddie's in there. You know what I mean? Eddie, my missus nearly stopped the car when you first came in. No, I really like it. I mean, what type of way? And she was like, no, he's the type of crowd, like, I can trust him and all. No. And I was like, fucking hell, I only know him a day. But maybe she's good at a good judge of character. But, yeah, my father was a brickie back in the 80s. And assaulted me mother. And she went into labour 4 months. I was 4 months premature, guys. So I am a bit fucked up. I keep saying this. If we were supposed to be born at 5 months, then we'd all be born at 5 months, wouldn't we? But no. We're all 9 months for a reason. Some even staying a bit longer. I didn't have a choice. It's called hemorrhaging. I found that out now that me and my mother are talking a bit more. Hemorrhaging. She was rushed to hospital because she was hemorrhaging after suffering a drunken assault by my father. Because she was over in England visiting him, you see. He was a brickie in England, and she was over visiting. And that's why I was born in Whitechapel in London. And that's why for a year and a half I was in a little box. So, suck on that one, mate. So I feel sorry for you and all that. Father, if you ever see this, right, just in case he ever sees it, right, I wouldn't wish death upon anybody or any harm. But you've never once admitted to me you were wrong about anything in life. Just I've never heard it from your lips. I said the wrong thing, I did the wrong thing, or I'm sorry. And I've met people that I know 2 weeks that have said more to me. So that's how much respect I have for you, you fat ugly cunt. That's all I have to say about that. You know. So yeah. Yeah. Oh, you're watching a movie, Dark Side of the Moon. Oh, you're talking about Pink Floyd. Pink Floyd. Thought you're watching the movie. Gaming, dad, son. Yeah. I was doing it wrong. I was doing it gaming. I don't know. I don't know why it didn't come up, honestly, because I have you as a mod. I couldn't find you. I was looking for ages, bro. I was trying to get it. It was pissing me off. So, yeah. And you know what gives me a great strength in saying that, Buzz? Is because I know Jude McDonald now, right? And Jude McDonald used to be a junkie. He'll tell you that. So did I. And we've done all this shit wrong. But we can admit when we're wrong. And Jude's a good dad. His dad went to his son went to university. His son's a good young man. He's 6 years younger than me. His son is 6 years younger than me. Do you understand that? Jude's son is 6 years younger than me. So, and a lot of shit can happen in 6 years. But Jude sit his son down, sit his daughter down, whatever. My dad never done fuck all. So, I have a bar. Right? The bar is Jude now. So, if he can fucking sit down and talk to his son, well then my dad could have. And he didn't. So, fuck you. Because he might see this one day. And I just have to be real. See you soon, Eddie. Exactly, Big T. You know, I'm trying to be a stepdad of a 14-year-old in there, an 11-year-old, and a 4-year-old. And fucking, you know, I'm just trying to learning to put your own needs and wants aside and putting them in front of you and your family in front of you all the time is for me can be challenging on my journey of recovery. It's nothing new, you know what I mean? I just mean, like, if I had it all right, guys, I probably would be fucking a date night with one more or whatever. We're very much just regular old folks trying to make it. We don't drink. Mrs. No, I'm the only smoker in the house, you know. There's no one hanging around our fucking front garden, any of that shit. But as I said on my live to Fable is, or to Judy maybe, managing a home is my biggest hurdle at the minute. You know, my self-awareness is a lot better for my own issues and all that. I medicate, whatever. Have friends. But when you take the commitment to walk away from that life, that drug life, party life with the boys, self-pity life, addiction, whatever. When you finally choose to do that and become a reliable member of a home, like a dad, a stepdad, that's when the real shit hits the fan. Because there's a few people out there, right? I missed that, Big T. People don't understand. You gotta be in your own head. Fuck this. I'm done. No, you'll get there, Big T. Yeah, well, Big T. Jordan's. I believe Jordan's about. Oh, he must be about 150 days now and he was on it for 20 years. And he's just got 50 subs, I think, yesterday. And his friend was stabbed to death over the weekend. That's why he hasn't been in. He's called Official Jordan. So if you mean what you say, I'm trying to, stay on here and fucking sub to him, message him. At official Jordan, lovely fella. I mean that, and he's about 150 days to get off it. Decades now. Look, he was in the same position. He's older than me. He's 45, I believe. I know he's probably killed me. I think he's 42, 43. I don't fucking know. But do they? That shocks me. I seen you today. I wouldn't have thought you were on the jungle juice. Are we talking about the same thing? I'm talking about 5. No, I've never been. Smoked 20 quid's worth of heroin. 5 lines of it. Your man was saying that's all you're getting. And then he said, they were all out ahead. I didn't like it. But anyway, there we go. This is the beauty of this. This is the magic of this. If we're genuine, I know I am. I'm not trying to say anyone isn't, but I know I am. This is where we find greatness in it, because if you get in touch with Jordan and he's exchanged numbers and you have a little chat and all that, and in a couple of weeks' time you're in here saying, look, I've spoke to my GP, I've spoke to my family, I'm doing this and all that, and I'm feeling a bit better and more confident. Isn't that the most amazing thing? There's the most amazing thing. Wow, I didn't even know, bro. Well, I couldn't see you, but what I mean is, you don't come across, like in Ireland, in Dublin, everyone that used to do heroin or on the fight, everyone, hey, don't be you saying, yeah, I'm gonna, do you know what I mean? Look it, I'm going down the bulkies, do you know what I mean? Look it. That's the way they all talk, and you didn't talk like that. So, but I have no experience. J Sprints, guys, at J Sprints, SPRINTZ, at J Sprints, he is also trying to come off opiates and come off the fight as well. And my own 2 uncles are on fight as well, right? Maybe one of them, I think, sorry. But there's so many people. But boys, I'm off the crack. You're trying to get off the fucking jungle juice. Well, that's what I call it, sorry. I try to get off the crack. And as I said, it's not a big thing. But I really want to do it more than you did, and I used to smoke the best crack, and I used to get this. It's all the same. Read Lee Marvin Hitchman's book. He explains the perfect crackhead, the most in love you can ever, passionate, amazing addiction to crack cocaine you can imagine. I felt like that as well. And I hate the fact that I can't do it. It's horrible. You're in Belfast. Well, look, Belfast is heavy. Jono, what's happening? Yeah, we're just having a little chin wag here now. I wasn't expecting Carlton to and got complacent. You rushed it very true. Hold on, sorry, no. I'm mind over matter. Yeah, a lot of it is mind over here, bro. That's the worst thing about crack. They say, yeah, sorry, there's no way. Oh no, that line. See that big line there where they're all happy and laughing and feel like they're getting on in life? Oh no, that's the methadone line. You're going over there to talking therapy. Excuse me? Sorry, could you just repeat that? So I'm not going over there to get medicine. Oh no, you're going over there to talking therapies. Fuck this shit. I'm on the medical weed. Fuck that. That's the most I can do. I oversmoke. I fucking... Now I can't even taste it. I don't even give a shit. But, bro, I cried for days and weeks when I had to throw away my crack pipes. It's horrible. Delete that number. It took me a long time to get the number to the old boys, the rest of the man that always have it. And it took me a very long time. What's happening, Prickles? McPipple, what's happening? Always been my crutch. The greens. Now, am I missing that? I hope. Jordan, we've got lots of people in here that are troubled with the methadone. Can we please get some fucking amazement for God sending you in our way? Come on. Sorry, it sounds like a bag of cats. We've got a lot of people in here that are struggling to get off the liquid handcuffs there, Jordan. I've just been trying to say that there's definitely a... I'm going to show you this Pickles, my pickle. Hold on. Where is it? Jordan. There's lots of people in here that need your help, Jordan. Hold on. I know you're troubled at the minute, Jordan. I know you're troubled at the minute, but maybe a WhatsApp number or some. Oh my good Jesus God! Why can't I taste it? I need someone to come and thump me in the face. I really can't taste it. Why? Anyway. Oh, it smells good too. Smells banging. WhatsApp or Discord or something like that, guys. I mean that with the biggest respect to Big T. If he's an Irishman as well, you know, I wouldn't steer you wrong. I'm not out here to gain anything from you. I'm not out here to poke fun at you. I'm not out here to, you know what I mean. I use medical cannabis to keep the desire to consume cocaine or to slit my wrists every day. People think, no, Finnegan, that's overreacting. No, it's not. We just don't talk about it all the time. Get out of my shit, you dickhead. Jab. Sorry. I'm a bit weird, I know. I am. Daddy Big T. Daddy. I have a friend that I used to call Big T too. His name is Toilet. I know it's not you because he didn't smoke the brown Bobby. He used to sell it, but he didn't smoke. I don't mean to forget anybody in here now. Scott, Jordan. I know you're going through a tough time. And I know you're not the one who's dead, but the thoughts of what if but these people on here that are struggling. And I said to them that you were probably 150 days. Now I could be way off, but I know Lena is about 2 days away from being 200 days off it. Lena is 2 days away from being 200 days. Amazing. And these are all the same age, guys. These are all in your 40s, I believe. Absolutely. I know, they're getting heavy, Finn. I know. I know, it's hard for me to keep up. You need a fucking publicist or whatever that is. You know, here. I've heard. This way people have a laptop because they can read the things up real close and you can see me from over there. But I like to smoke premium cannabis, so I can't afford a laptop right now. If someone complains that it's late at night, would you rather me smoke crack in the alleyway? No, but then let me play me guitar, please. It's only 2 options. Pick one. I'm a little bit mashed off that now, but not. How are you, Absy Hadge? What's happening? Ron, what's happening? I have a guitar lesson tomorrow, Ron. E should always be perfect. I've tuned it today already. E is always good. And my hand's a bit messed up at the minute. Hold on. I can do better than that. If that's wrong, if I did that, if that's the wrong one, it's not. It was the wrong one. I'm after getting a little bit mashed off that now, 2 minutes after I put it down, guys. Hello. I think it's that light in my face though. Feeling a little bit spicy. I like that. I like that. Just take each day as it comes, Rab. Absolutely. Rab, you didn't. No, you didn't. But you know what? That doesn't mean anything. Like, as in, there's no difference between then and now. There's no difference between then and now. I mean that. I mean that. People used to beg me to smoke Bobby with them while we were waiting. I used to say, no, fuck off, stand over there. Some of my best friends were heroin addicts, I swear to God. I never told you this. A couple of weeks before I got with my missus now, 3 years ago now, Jesus. But I ordered 40 syringes online, right? And Jesus, yeah, Big T, welcome in. What was I gonna say there, guys? Sorry, saying something about something. Can't remember. Can't remember. Absolutely. Is it the not getting sleep, or is it the too much sleep, guys? Is Evie back in? Okay. Oh, Evie, were a bad example. Look, at my lips are dry as fuck. I need to go in and do another one myself. I really am struggling for money. I don't want, like, I'm not begging for money or anything, but let's just say when you're not getting a deal, you're being robbed. Let's just put it that way. Oh, staying asleep, is it? I tell you one thing that does happen to me, guys, right? Is I wake up in puddles of sweat. Me missus doesn't, but what I mean is she will tell you bang on, right? And in a very bad mood. Almost like night terrors, but I've never had them in my life, but and I'm telling you now, it took me a while to figure it out in the first year, but 9 times out of 10, it's always, now I get up, right? Sometimes I get up and I'm that smoke soaked in sweat. I jump into the shower at 4 or 5. I'm like half asleep, and you know why? Because I've gone through this massive rigmarole in a dream that could have went for ages. There's murder, you're being chased, your partner's head's being chopped off, whatever. You're just a whole terrible world, and then as soon as you get that substance and put on the crack pipe, you wake up. Honestly. And I'd wake up and all my back's in spasm, because I'm old and we've a shitty mattress, and it's like, and I'd be like, oh, fucking, you're under the blanket, so you're sweating and and I'd be fucking going. I try to get out of bed then. I'm like, oh, fucking hell. And then she'd say, what's wrong? And I'm like, oh, don't fucking tell her. I'd be in bits. Guys. I've ruined my body as well. And Lena has a lot of experience in addiction to opiates, heroin, whatever you want to call it. Don't think I'm too snobby for heroin. Right now, the thought of it feels nice. I'd love a big bag of it there. And I'd sell it for a lot of crack. But what I mean is, it's all the same. It's all the same. I remember putting lines out on the thing because your man gave me the wrong bag. And I'd have it there for ages going, I'll use that to come down on, and then later on the night and all, after doing a few more rocks, I go, get that away. What's that? Oh, what's the 22 mil? Yeah, that's. You drank raw vodka and pills just to get knocked out. Cold sweats, chills, yeah. Well, I got a little bit confused there. I don't know if Jordan means like recently when he first stopped. Librium? Does Librium do anything for coming off that? Now, take that with a pinch of salt, but I mean, if you swallow 25 of them. Cannabis, guys. I know it sounds so weird and cheesy. Please, I've been saying this for ages now. I know there's a few people saying, Finn, I know about the weed and the hash and all that. But what I'm trying to say is large consumption. Large consumption, like just ounces of it. Believe me, I'd rather have the fit of giggles than the fit of sweats. Do you know what I mean? I'd rather, you know what I mean? Let's get fun with it. That's the problem. When crack and all that and heroin starts turning on you, it's horrible. It's horrible. Believe me. I lived 1 year of it, of where it turned on me, and I was so desperate for it to go back, and I never went back. And it was horrible. I just couldn't get high no matter how much score rocks I was doing, guys, and I just couldn't get high. And believe me, I was getting score rocks from everyone in fucking town. It was crack. And believe me, I wasn't even, I swear to God, there was people worried about me. They would say, you're going to die. You're literally going to die. Like, you don't smoke the brown. Like, I was just like, yeah, I know. Out on my face, and I'll stand in the bushes at 5 o'clock going, come on, it's pissing rain. 24th of March, I stopped at 20 mil. Jesus, guys, see, this is a lot. They have a lot of these things in common. This is what I mean. This is beautiful. And it sounds cheesy. Like, if we're on road, well, what would we say? Like, well, man, speak the truth, fam. Yeah, bluff, I'm with you to the end, pal. I made that by up, guys. I don't know what road men are like anymore. I grew up in Ireland. I didn't grow up in the UK. Do you know what I mean? But we definitely didn't big each other up and talk like this and support each other, I'm telling you. If anything, the people be on here saying, do you want to buy some? I'm fully loaded, let's go. Fuck Finn, he's a prick, I hate him. Sorry, it's a bit late now. Just have fun with it, you know. It's very addictive. It's a good addiction. B, what's happening? I don't know if that was a dig or you're still on it, on the weed, or you mean, were you in here earlier, B? I'm not trying to be funny. Someone came in earlier and told me that I sit around smoking weed all day, so I told them to get the fuck out of my life. Zimmos, well, them Zimmos give me nightmares, mate. I got given 10 boxes of them off someone, and I was swallowing them for a few, and I swear to fuck, I didn't get to taste the metal out of my mouth for weeks, bro. Me and my mate nearly had a punch up over it. He kept saying, see them things you gave me? He says, if it doesn't stop in 2 days, I swear I'm coming back to your door and I'm going to put an axe to your face. And I was just like, oh my God, bro. Jeez, look, some days, all drugs get me excited. All drugs, like, you know, they do. I'm not going to lie. We just don't talk about that often, but it's still part of our journey, you know? Yeah, that's what I mean. It was fucking horrible, them Zimmos were. Remember, they were late night. I don't know what the fuck. It was horrible. Zimmervane, yeah, they were the ones, bro. Fucking horrible. But they were, and they're strong sleepers. But for people probably they're used to that. You know what I mean? I dabbled with the not so much them. They were just something that, like, for me it was more like just the 2s, the 5s, the 10s of Valium, and then the Tranix and all that goes on. There was people in town, like if you went into Sheriff ad, they'd probably have 10 different types of tablets on offer. Some people, you know what I mean? I wasn't big into it like that. It was, we were getting like 1,000 E's on tick and all, do you know what I mean? Coming down, but if I want to go up, it's no problem. Well, see, we could argue there that, maybe he's trying to, you know, but because he's getting state sponsored and probably money to give that to provide that to you, I don't know, but I just don't think he would hate for you to go down and then just think I need to re-up on a little score bag now on a Friday. Yeah, Rich still in here, always showing love and respect, guys. You know, I'm not alone anymore, guys. I mean that, like, I haven't shut the fuck up, so maybe that way it does work, but it tastes like shit. I'll put it in the matty bag. Let's go. Let's have a look at it inside for a minute. Oof. let's have a look at it outside. There's always mayhem in here. There's cats pissed, there's dogs, I even remember, guys, I heard people, these, well, I'm going to say junkies, but I was younger then, maybe 15. They were all going around for the patches. Some people were stabbing each other for patches, some sort of cancer, pain, patches and all that. And I'd be like, I'm not going to a gaff party this up there with patches on. You know what I mean? I was like, let's get the bag and all. And they were like, no, we're just going to go up and do a few lines of smoke and whack a few of them on. I was like, that sounds very boring. Very boring. You're not even going to have a few drinks? Nah. Fuck that. Ah, jeez. Let me see back. I see I'm getting old, guys. Just don't understand how much my back's hurting from playing more than the fucking... She can't want me to lift it up at a bad angle. The wall. I'll show you. Back in there for a minute. I've charged my phone 100%, so I wouldn't get that. Ah, it's nice and cool now, doggies, isn't it? Hold on, guys. My cat's going for it. Alright, guys. Where are they? Well, they're upstairs, are they? Probably up in Mum's room. Behind the washing machine, maybe.
No.
Hold on, guys, we've got missing cats. Missing kittens. I think they might be asleep behind the dishwasher. That's what they were yesterday. We've got some kittens on the loose here. Bear with. Where's my t-shirt? It's too hot for this t-shirt though. Like, they might be behind this washing machine. I'll check them if they're behind this. Oh, they might be behind the dishwasher. That's where they've been. Biggie. Did you find them? Did you find them yet?
No.
Find them in a minute. No. trying to scare them now. Okay. I don't think they would have been able to get up there. Oh, fuck off. Stop. Lena, what's happening? There's a lot of people suffering and they're all chatting about what it's like to come off the stuff, so it's working. It's working. I've been trying, babe. I've been trying to get them out from behind there. Even if I pull it out, I won't be able to tell.
Where are they there?
Don't know. Biggie. No.
I just checked outside.
Well, put that on pause.
Okay.
I'll put it on pause, Harry, because Mom's coming down.
How do I pause it?
You just press the camera thing.
Oh, the camera on.
We found them. Hold on. Let me just show them. They were behind the washing machine. We were out on the road looking for them and everything.
No, Samson.
Samson. Looking for you. Oh, why didn't you help us look for your babies? What did you do? Why didn't you help me? Come on, relax, Harry. Harry, come on. He's a bug.
Honestly, shut up. You're doing pissing me off. Shut up. Harry, shut up. Honestly. Why don't you diss this? Huh? Honestly, shut up. So fucking dramatic. Quite fucking nothing there. You're in our rooms. Shut up. Tell him to shut up.
No, stay away from there, okay? Sorry, guys. Not much. Not much. Just trying to look after these kittens and cats. They're in there playing, but it's not really a great place to play. Don't know why you're sitting there. Yeah, no, I'm not up to much, guys, at all now. I wasn't expecting the, what the fuck? Come on, guys. Guys, stop cursing and stuff, come on! You only spend a little bit of time here, you're going to Dad's tomorrow. Harry, you should be asleep ages ago.
Harry, you should have been asleep before.
Oh, good. 1 second. I'm just picking up some stuff here. Now, how are we all? Sorry about that now. Not about the kids and all, that's just family. I just mean like me being a dumbass. Oh, yes, well done, Carlton, lovely. Look at that means you'll probably hopefully be asleep by 10:30, you know. I'm doing this. I'd love to smoke another one, but I can't. Well, I can. It doesn't really taste that good, so what's the point? So I just wanted to show you it quickly before I show. Now, like, get away from me weird. Smells lovely though. Now, like, oh! There was barely any dust in that. That was pure nuggets, guys. Pure nuggets, bro. That's without the flash. Right, that's without the flash. And this is with the flash. I can't, my phone is very bad at zooming in, guys. But that's the medical, that's grape gelana. Just arrived today, not one freckle of dust in that. And the batch is not out of date till March 2026, so this is a good one. Like for batch, I think. You know, I can't really taste it, but I'm gonna put it in this thing now. I'm a cunt for that anyway. I can't taste anything. So, like, I'd put 3 times that into a doobie. I'm just gonna use that now in this. Look, it was come here. That would last me 2 days exactly. 2 day max, you know. 3 maybe if you're pushing it. 65 quid for that. Let me stick it into this. Oh, don't tell me I have to go outside. Right, let me just make a cup of tea and I'll bring this outside. Yeah, it's what for that? Well, I could easily. I could. I have in the past. A couple of months ago, I had on a railway horn, a sand shed and smoked an ounce of pain pipe. For a day, for 24 hours. But I have to make that last. I'm going to put it in this now, look. I'm going to put it in the white medic. Just bear with. No, it's alright, I have one in there, look. Stick the carboxylated weed back into this bit. Stick that there. Oh, come on, it never comes out. Now, guys. Money passed. It's not a lot, but it doesn't matter. One extra doobie for tomorrow. Now that I'm having this instead, you know. Now getting it into the thing is going to be the bastard. That's perfect, that's loads. Just to go into a little mighty medic. Give me a little. I don't know how I'm going to get it in there. Bear with. That's grand, she is. She's grand, so she is. Right, let's go out and rip a few. Just make a cup of tea. We'll have a little chat and then I'll be gone. I'll leave these at past. Maybe even sooner. Let's see. Now that looked like fucking peppercorns down in that, but that's my mind playing tricks on me. There was nothing on the table before that. Right now. Get that in there. Definitely looks like an indica. Lace up them boots, boy. Now that'll heat up while I'm making me tea. Before then, actually, I'll be in a hurry. I'll need a small cup. No, I don't know what you want me to do. Here, come on. Where's Nala? I'll hear that vibrate when it's ready. Probably turned it on too soon. Bernie, what's happening? You and your son will be your son will be finished school soon, I believe. Mine's been off early the last 3 days because of the heat. Half days. Here we go, it's ready to rock. I don't want to ruin it. Oh no. Right, let's go. 1 sec, I'll take this back out in 1 second. Hold on, bro. Need a fucking drink. Hold on. It's alright. Not getting any super duper flavour at the minute. Guys, don't take my opinion on it. I think I ruined my bleeding palate with the crack cocaine, you know. Yes, I know. I threw the beard away. Well done. Hold on, guys. Oh, throat is dry as fuck. Yeah, we'll probably have my chin wang though. I think mine's broken. It all tastes like shite. Okay, that went too low. Hold on. Let's see what it's like on Mighty Tree. Alright. Oh, look at that sky. Gone. Doesn't do anything. Oh, fuck you, doctor. You're telling me. It's not the best way to smoke, guys, and that'll do. Oh, fuck, that's horrible. They lied. This is shite. Because that weed can't be shite. Or else I fucked up me, what's it called? Taste buds when I had COVID and I was a crackhead. Oh, stop, man. It looks the business, but I can. You can put it in the doobie. I had a few of them already, but oh shit. Just want to try this out because I've got fuck all left. Grape gelana. Not how it is. Tastes like ashtray. Now, hasn't been cleaned out in a couple of weeks, maybe that's why. It's fully charged. I know what I just put into it. Some people go up to 200. Let's whack this up a bit. Let's go down to 190. They're just gonna kill me. Never tried it on 190 ever. Never tried it on 190 ever, guys. This is gonna blow the socks off me, kill me, I don't know. Oh fuck, it's on 193. Go back down a bit there now. Go on. Get back down there now. What do you think I am? A fucking dummy? Here we go. Didn't make no difference. But disappointed in that. Still on 190. Boring. Anyway, better lock me key. And then I'll let you go. Yeah, Layla, come on. Layla, for fuck's sake, come on. I'm locking the gate. Come on! Come on, in. Have a cup of tea. Yeah, literally, as a medical patient, I don't know what that's all about. Like, just don't get it. Like, maybe, I don't know, you tell me. Is that it? Is that as good as it gets? Like, you get your medical weed and you put it in that and that's it? I don't know if I'd be happy with that, but I'm not. Oh, Jesus, the fucking tits are what the earth. Where's my tea? Oh, what? This is my old tea. Oh, where's my tea? I just made tea. Like, am I the wrong one? Am I the one who's... Like, should I be more happy? Like, shut the fuck up. How are you, Christine? I didn't think you'd be 25 past 10. Now, you must be having a little snack. You must be having a little snack now. It's only Tuesday. Well, TV's boring, isn't it, these days? Bro, I've been all around the world testing bud, had better outdoor. Well, and you see how it looks? Do you see how it looks like? So am I, Christine. I said I'm having a cup of tea, which is, look, there's me tea there. It's still the tea bags in it, look. Up the yard. That's a strong cup of tea, I tell you, mate. That's for me and my homies. Oh no, 100%. Cali Dab, absolutely. I have no reason to doubt you. I have family that's a big into the weed as well. Like, he's not on the medical, and he's always telling me you might get 2% over 100%. Like 2%, you might be banging. But like I got, as I said, all the flavors I got off them. That sour I got was fucking bang. The Peyton pie, all them, man. Like, I don't know how to explain this to anyone else without being grumpy. Christine, I'm not ignoring you. Sorry. I hope you have a good. I hope you have a good sleep. What's wrong with saying it? Have a good sleep. You know. I hope you wake up in the morning and good thoughts come into your head first rather than negative. But me, there's no way you can't try the medical. The medical you can't try before you buy. Do you know what I mean? You just have to go by the name and the parents of it. Cali Dab, take it easy. If I got you right, if you were. Food UK grows, bro. Toy growers are getting better now. I'd say so. I come here. I'd say so. I'd say so. What I want to try to do is get the lung machine. That's what I'd love to buy myself as a treat, but my savings are gone. I'd love to get the volcano. Sit out there, do a big few lungs, I call them, and just sit there. You know, we used to do them all in one, but you can just sit there smile. I'd love to do that maybe. Or even a dab. I got a end of a puff go for a while. What's happening? Jimmy Newman's Camping Adventures. What's happening? I've seen it. Maybe I think you might have posted 1 or 2 times on my channel. Nice one. Or commented maybe. Mate, trust me, bro. A bong, but you know what? I swear to God, yes, I do need to get one. A rocket. I don't know what a rocket is. But, a bong. I need to get a bleeding bong. But my missus just said she doesn't want one. She didn't even want me having the puff coat because I said to her, it looks exactly like crack when it melts. And she was like, oh, well, that's not good then, is it? And I was like, you know. But good night, Christine. Sorry if I forgot about you there. Well, we're just having this little discussion. I'm just about to go to bed. I'm having a cup of tea, but we're just having a discussion. I just got some medical stuff, right? It looks the bomb diggity. It doesn't taste like that. I had some wedding cake off the street the other day. Nice little, lovely, perfectly trimmed jug butts. Almost like a robot. Did a little, compressed little, and the taste of it. But like, there's other people on here, hammy. Like, maybe, are my eyes a bit more fucked up after that, my medical? I can't even tell. I'm always so high. My eyes don't even look that red, bro. But nice one, Callie. Yeah, and I'm just starting on my journey, getting to know you. You know, of just 2 blokes that just want to cut out the bullshit, talk about a bit of smoke, talk about how to be a man to your family, and fucking enjoy some premium fucking smoke. You know, absolutely, honestly, 100%. Yeah, take it easy, Kelly. I'm going in. Well, I'm going to bed now in a minute. Sorry. I'm honestly, I'm in good spirits. I'm honestly, guys, I'm on the tea, no cans, no nothing, and I'm in good spirits. Like, number one issue I had right now was I couldn't taste that. That's all. Maybe I'm high. I couldn't taste it. So I'm being a picky cunt. I know I am. Take it easy. Good night, and I'll speak to you soon, right? I'll speak to you very soon. Thanks for all your support. Well, Scott, you know, we all have stoner friends and all that, and I know a few people that still have one in the house, and the glass little pipe, not the little crack pipes, but you know, the little people who just smoke weed now. And they have a little nice little bong and they have it in the house. I loved it. I fucking, anything with a pipe, me missus just, and I mean this, like, not even like a little bit, like, she's like, nah, you'll relapse, you'll, especially with the wax on the butter and the shatter and all that. I was a dumbass and I said to her, look, I'm telling you, it looks exactly like crack. And she was like, that's not good then, is it? I meant, like, it's just mad how it looks like that on the hot knife. You know? And, but fucking, there's 10 people in. Look, I'm sorry now, Fable, if you're waiting to do a live, I'm sorry, I'm just having a cup of tea. Let me go get myself a treat. I don't know if I have any treats in there. Don't have a treat. Don't have a treat. Sorry, my fucking tits. I need to suck like this. Oh, hold on a minute. Let me entertain you. I did have a little ball. Ping pong ball. I'm just having a cup of tea, guys. I have to, I'm keeping up with this guitar. But he comes here. People usually go to him, but he comes to me. Now, so that means extra tidying the cushions and the sofa and the moppings of the floors and the wipings of the counters and the cat shit and the cat piss and all that. And that usually and getting to the ATM, and that all has to happen before 9:15 a.m. So it does get a little bit, but we've managed to do it recently. We've managed to do it. Actually Jesus, this is not a very flattering angle, I know, guys. I'm not trying to be a boss man, I'm just trying to have a cup of tea. And it's too fucking hot. I really want to stay up and have another joint, is that bad? A fat one this time. Just so I can get that taste, but it's not going to come. Stop it, you. Sorry. That's what that mighty medic does, it frustrates you. It's like, yeah, I could have just done a joint. Do you hear my dog snoring? Scott, sorry guys, I'll sit like this. I'm trying to sit like this so I don't have big tits, but I can't read it. So I have to go like that. Looks like you're about... yeah. Cut to the edits. I'm like, sorry, am I getting paid for this? Shut up, you. I'm fucking... I ain't, mate. These are... yeah. Welcome to the world. I've a regular tea bag in here, guys. Decaf actually is. I don't really feel that tired, to be honest. Maybe that was the mighty medic. You see, I always tell people I get energy off weed, so a lot of people say I don't, and I say how. I think there's, unless you're having a really quiet movie day in or something, that sitting around is fucking horrible. What am I talking about? I stay at home a lot. Yeah. Alexa, play Sky News.
From Sky News.
From the Sky News
Alexa.
Centre at 10, the Prime Minister suffered his...
Volume 4, fucking hell.
bench rebellion since taking office last July.
14
Labour MPs voted against the government's welfare reforms, which did manage to pass on
to
the next stage. That's after a major last-minute
fucking hell, it's hard to keep them bad boys up.
Independence payments would take effect just hours before the vote. One of the rebels, Paula Barker, was highly critical of this.
Whilst grateful for the concessions, this has further laid bare the incoherent and shambolic nature of this process. This is the most unedifying spectacle that I have ever seen.
In the last few minutes, the jury in the trial of rapper Sean Diddy Combs have reached a verdict on 4 counts, but we don't yet know what they've
Oh, for
decided.
fuck's sake.
These include charges relating to sex trafficking and prostitution.
I think he's going to get
The judge in
15
New York
years.
says no verdict has been reached on the most serious charge of racketeering. A 28-year-old man's been charged with the murder of a pregnant woman in County Down. Sarah Montgomery died
Scumbag.
in Donaghadee on Saturday. A
Scumbag.
92-year-old man will spend the rest of his life behind bars for the rape and murder of an elderly widow almost 6 decades ago.
Jesus
White men heavily
Christ.
attacked Louisa June in her home in Bristol in 1967.
Jesus Christ.
There has been more British success and some major shocks on day 2 at Wimbledon. Chris Cave reports from Centre Court.
Jack Draper's latest bid for
Was that
Grand Slam
that-
glory started impressively before his first round opponent retired hurt. And what a day for the young Jack Pennington Jones, who beat Thomas Martin Etcheverry in straight sets. Novak Djokovic is on court hoping to get through in a late
He met
finish,
no
but
juice.
there's
There we
been
go
three
now, look.
huge casualties in the women's
Look
tour.
at, would you like to go to the gym with me? Would you? Yeah, we're not going to. You're not going to, mate.
And BTS have confirmed they'll be making a
The only
comeback
machine I
next
can
year.
use in the gym
The
is the vending
K-pop boy
machine.
band will release a new album
Got a
in
fucking
spring
heart
before
attack
going
machine.
on a world
Still.
tour. And it ends a
Still.
pause that began in 2022. That's the latest. I'm Stevie Shillinglaw.
Summer is precious.
There
So
we-
make this the summer with
There we
Easy
are,
Jet
guys. Now I'm
Holidays.
nearly 2 hours doing a live.
Package holiday from just £299 per
Yeah,
person.
yeah,
Handpicked
yeah.
4- and 5-star hotels. Search Easy Jet Holidays. Get out there. Price based on 2 adults from 5 nights. Limited availability. Adult protected.
Yes, everybody, sorry, I'm just trying to keep up with all the chats.
Coming up next, we have more on the day's big stories. Remember, at any time, you can ask your device to skip.
To
and
Richard
move
as well.
on to the next item.
Absolutely. Richard, thanks for coming in always. Oh, honestly, I mean this from the bottom of my heart. I know I say it, and I say it about other people, but you're always in the background. You know, you're like a big brother. That's what you're like, you know. A good big brother. What big brothers should be like.
And some voices have
You
been
know.
changed to protect people's identity.
So, I think I'm going to do a joint. Is that wrong?
This is a
I don't want all my followers to be like, you can't even stick to a rule of 1 a night.
This is a story about knife crime, but one with some hope that things might.
I'll go get me tray. Ow. Me fucking back.
We're about to meet a young man traumatized by knife crime. We're not identifying him as the police are investigating.
The blood just spitting at the side of my ribcage, and that's when I start panicking. My lungs felt like they were filled with blood, where I couldn't breathe. I just felt like as though I was slowly slipping away.
Lucky to survive, he's reflected a lot in his hospital bed.
Even for the perpetrators, it's not worth it, man. Because once you decide to carry a knife, trust me, it ends 2 ways. Either you stab someone, or you get stabbed.
With cases like this, there's now greater support. People called navigators are deployed onto wards to offer victims extra help.
what's different now is the way
Just
that
sit here for a minute,
people
twist
from
your
different
scores.
backgrounds are working together.
There's no way for me to lean in without having baparoni, so now I keep bringing it up because I never had my tits out this much, but it's very fucking hot.
Lots
I'm not
of
just saying that.
experts.
Staff-related admissions here is falling.
The same way that we would address.
Right, now bear with me guys, I need to try to do this quick.
We can use those.
I do apologise. If you have to go and all that, I understand. I'm feeling a good vibe.
How we can prevent the disease of violence. That in the long term will have a bigger impact. Someone can do it today.
I want to, that's what.
5 minutes. Really quick.
I don't like going to sleep unless I'm
Strategy in
fucking...
Greater Manchester sees medics going into school.
Now, put the carboxylated weed back in as well. Look guys, make a joint out of that. There you go, I barely have to put that into it. There you go guys, I barely have to put that into it. Just stick the carboxylated stuff in, look. Straight in.
How to stop this weed and how to stop that.
Oh, come on.
These two both know a boy who was recently involved in an incident with a knife.
Where the fuck's the...
Have a look here.
Honestly surprised because he's year 7 and he was doing that. Shocked as well, scared for him. Angry, I don't know. All the emotions that went. It's really bad because at that young age, they just moved to high school,
That
fresh out
looks-
primary, and they shouldn't just be doing that. Too young.
It is very,
Very
very
dark
worrying
that
to
was.
say that we are having to go through
Almost
this,
like it was
but
burnt.
you know, we've got to be realistic. It is a problem within the community.
Stick a little bit of
It's a
flavour
problem
in
within
there.
all of the UK.
Definitely.
These steps to reduce violence are making a difference. They have to.
Is there a kitten in
The
here?
government to deliver on its promise.
Guys, there's a kitten in here. I'm hearing things.
Over
There's a
the
fucking
next
kitten in
decade.
here.
This is Sky News Radio.
Alexa, volume 3.
Thousands in compensation. If
There's fucking tits on me now.
from 2007 onwards,
Where's it? Oh.
text claim to 86688.
By the rivers of titties.
Authorized and regulated
I'm teasing myself, guys. I'm joking.
need to use a CMC.
Make, if you can't slag yourself, don't slag anybody else.
Ombudsman for free.
Scott, I'm sorry if I didn't see your message.
6688.
I'm just going to round this little one up here, around this little joint up here. Got some bud there. That'll do till tomorrow. I've got about 8 grams, no, about 8 grams left. So. 7 maybe. That's to do me till Friday though.
£120, which is a 7% decrease. However, a major component within household energy bills is set to rise from next year to help pay for efforts to maintain energy security during the transition.
And I want anyone to see this, whoever goes live and all, don't ever be afraid if you go live and I'm live, or because sometimes I go live and I don't know that Jude's live and all that. You'd end up killing yourself with guilt and all that. You just need to kind of do your thing and, you know, and don't worry about that. You know. Let's have another fetch around in the garden for a minute. Just because I was enjoying that tea, now I'm going to need to make a new one. Third world issues, brother. Third world issues. Or fucking first world issues. Now, we've got 3 different types of weed in there. Shows, and I'm going to add a bit of backy to this. This is all just the carboxylated weed, and then I put a bit of new stuff on top. Right, so this, and then I'm going to just add a little bit of backy to it. Hold on. I'm trying to do a few bits in here. Why not, man? Put a bit of sprinkle of lime in that, man. Oh, Rastaman, Rastaman. I have to fucking try and sort something out soon, though. Tomorrow maybe, I'm not too sure. We'll figure it out.
The big investment Jonathan Brady was talking about there is a £26 billion investment Ofgem has approved in expanding the gas and particularly the electricity grid over the next 5 years up to 2031. That's necessary because shifting that energy mix that you're referring to is getting more renewable power.
I don't believe all you're saying.
Particularly not just built, but crucially connected to the grid.
I don't believe you.
Capacity is out offshore.
Don't believe me.
We simply do not have the
Take a pay cut.
to connect it to the grid and get it to the
Yeah, no, I don't believe you. Take a pay cut, mate. Take a fucking pay cut, and then I'll believe you.
But we're going to have to pay for it
You
up front.
prick.
43% of your energy bill at the moment is wholesale prices. 21% of network costs. That's the cost of maintaining.
Now, this definitely looks like an indica
and
spliff.
that is going to increase.
Oh, I know exactly where they went into it, so.
£102 over the next 5 years to network costs to our bills. Now, Ofgem say it will bring down other costs. At the moment, we're paying £1 billion a year for wind farms and gas-fired power stations to switch off because the grid can't handle it. But
I can never roll. It's always a battle. I just one day I might wake up and I won't have to fight to roll my joints. Like, I don't know where I went wrong. So can I just go the way I wanted to go, please?
This is Sky News Radio.
This summer, get some magic flopping without all that website hopping with EasyJet Holidays. Package holidays start from £299 per person, and if you find the same holiday cheaper elsewhere...
Maybe it was because I changed paper.
EasyJet Holidays.
Maybe it's because I went from a raw to a fucking OCB. Old coochie bastard. Right, let's put that there.
This is Sky News.
Go on, Sky News, go on.
Police say they arrested 3 members of the senior leadership team at the hospital where nurse Lucy Lepley murdered 7
Hope me
people.
Mrs. Carr never
They
gets searched for
questioned on suspicion of
drugs.
gross negligence manslaughter yesterday and have been released on bail. Investigations are ongoing, along with a corporate manslaughter inquiry at the Countess of Chester Hospital.
Yeah.
The 35-year-old Lucy Lepley is serving 15 whole life orders after she was convicted of murdering 7 infants and attempting to murder 7 others between
15 life terms.
2016. Cheshire Police said the suspects who occupied senior positions at the Countess of Chester Hospital between 2015
Let's go have a chin with guys if you
were
can.
arrested on Monday. All 3 have been bailed pending further inquiries. The Chief England correspondent Greg Manning has more details.
Well, this is, we should say, an investigation that was started.
Right, let's go have a chin there quickly.
Back in October 2023.
Back, guys.
Corporate manslaughter focused on the senior leadership team of the hospital.
Right there, right there. I'll make a quick cup of tea if you don't mind.
To that increase in fatalities amongst babies and whether there's any criminality in that response. They've given us an update today on that investigation, and it says this: in March this year, the scope of the investigation widened to also include gross negligence manslaughter. It's important to note that this does not impact on the convictions of Lucy Lepley for multiple offences of murder and attempted murder. As part of our ongoing inquiries on Monday, they say 3 individuals who were part of the senior leadership team at the Countess of Chester Hospital in 2015-2016 were arrested on suspicion of gross negligence manslaughter. Now, those 3 have been bailed. The police say that is pending further inquiries. The investigation is ongoing. We should remember that the inquiry into what happened here back in 2015-2016 is due to issue its report in the new year. That inquiry heard criticism of some of the senior executives here that they didn't act quickly enough on the concerns of consultants about Lucy Lepley, about that increase in fatalities, and that there was a delay in getting the police involved when all of that was going on, what more than 10 years ago now. So this investigation continues. The police say there is a separate investigation going on conducted by Cheshire Police into other deaths and non-fatal collapses of babies, both here at the Countess of Chester and at the Liverpool Women's Hospital, going back to 2012, or when Lucy Lepley was practising either as a student or as a nurse during that period. That investigation is going on as well. And as you say, separate to that is her effort to get her appeal reopened, or a case sent back to the Court of Appeal. A high-profile campaign that has a lot of support, a lot of medical experts, but that is very separate to this ongoing investigation and these arrests that the police have announced today.
Hello, I'm Faye Rowlands with the latest business stories from Sky News. In the city, the FTSE is closed up 24 points at 87.85. The boss of M&S is hoping online operations will be fully up and running within 4 weeks as the retailer recovers from a cyber attack. Stuart Mashton told the company's annual general meeting they chose to shut things down as they didn't want the risk of things going wrong. Meanwhile, we're being warned to watch out for scam emails from fraudsters after the cyber attack on M&S, which says criminals often use events like that to trick victims into
Sorry,
giving
guys.
tickets or handing over cash. Just as typical energy
Yeah.
investment will now push costs up. Households face paying an extra £104 over the next 5 years. It's not covered completely.
Sit here for a minute, will I don't like doing it when
To make this the summer with easy holidays.
I never thought the whole situation through, because now I can't close the back door. Is that too dark? That has to be better. I'm such a retard. Oh, there we go. Now, this is a long life, guys. Very long. Hello. You see the moon? And the moon and the stars. That's over there. You can't see it because it's a half moon. It's a half moon. Yeah. I was feeling another derby. I said, fuck it. It's a lovely night, Scott. Nice to know you. Nice to get to know you. You've been coming in a while. Oh, you know, I'm no better than you. I look forward to learning, having a smoke, meeting up. I go to Stevenage when I go shopping. So if anyone want to meet up somewhere there. Milton Keynes or something. Whatever. I'm meant to be going to London this Saturday, guys. To the London Dungeons. I hear someone complained about. They'll get a mouthful on me. What? I mean, suck my dick. I'll just go down there. I'll go in here. Because I don't want to cause unnecessary stress. I really don't. So, I'll sit in here for a minute, guys. Now, I hope you're well. Do I have all chat in there? I have all messages. There's lots of people in. Well, there's 5 to 6 people in. Nice cup of tea. Oh my god, I love tea. It's a lovely night now. So what do you do? Would you get a bong now? How was the Tell me about the Zeos. How was that, Scott? I might have seen it. You know, I've been told about it. I've never tried it because I hate Cheetos. That might turn me off it. I hate Cheetos. Always have. I know it's fucked up now. People put it on hot dogs. Cheetos on hot dogs. That's bullshit. Ah, yeah. See, once you have that one, I mean, no, you push yourself to the next one, you think, fuck it, yeah. But my gaff is so hot upstairs. I'm telling you now, guys, it's a council gaff. The pipes underneath the floor to be boiling, to be sweltering in this gaff. So guitar lesson at 9:30. Wednesday. I have to be back. I have to be around for 12:30 because the kid finishes school early because of the heat. And a few pipes and bongs, but mostly yeah. So like I mix it up with the medical thing now. I try because that's how other people do it, and it's there. I have it for a reason. That's meant to be a point too. You're not meant to have another one. You know, you're meant to just, you know, or maybe have another point two fucking capsule thing. But as people would say, I'm addicted to tobacco, whatever. But you know, here's another one for you, because I've been smoking by myself for about 3 years. Even more than that. I was a crackhead. I was always alone. So I don't know what I'd be like in a mad social setting now. Would I be as relaxed as I am now? Because people like to share and pass, you know. I think I'd be fine, but just that's another dynamic, you know. This is sort of carboxylated weed, that's what it's called, because there's only 2 of yous in here, but probably Rich and Scott, if I'm right. This is that stuff. You don't just throw it in. I was for a while until I was told don't. So you keep it and you just put it into your joints. Oh, let me see if I can sit back here. Oh, that's nice and cold. Oh yeah. Bring that into daddy. Oh god, lean up against it. Oh, take some pressure off that back, man. Fuck. Well, that sounds nice. The fucking I love cheese and I like gassy OG. Yeah, lovely. This smells beautiful. Smells amazing. Looks amazing. Why doesn't it taste amazing? That's what I want to know. Abby, I'm still up. I'll go to bed soon. Oh, deadly, Hammy. See, that's what makes me happy. Thank you, Hammy. That's what makes me happy, you know, because when I was out on my holidays, you know, and I was out having a little joint, I was listening to Jude, you know, and I was listening in. And sometimes you get the music you don't want to listen to, or you don't want to stare at your phone, maybe sometimes, you know what I mean? So, big up you walking the dog, chilled. Stare that DPD driver in the face tomorrow. Like, I'm weaving out this, yeah, yeah, just chilling, having a joint, but like, it'll be nice to meet up with a few people over summer. Like, I'm gonna go to Jude's birthday. I wanted to get up to him sooner. When I was saying this to him 3 months ago, I had 1,500 quid in my savings. Right? 3 months ago, when I was saying I'm gonna come up to see you in July and all that, like, I had 1,500 quid in my savings and 400 quid in the bank. I don't have that now. Don't have it. And you know, it would have been it's easy to book it 2 nights in a hotel, you know, 150 or whatever the fuck. But, you know, it's grub as well. A few drinks, a few munchies, a bit of smoke. Good, yeah, fucking hit me out, yeah. Bring it on, give it to me. Give it to me. Used to smoke crack until I was having a heart attack. Now I can smoke weed even when I'm falling asleep. I need to get a bong. Need to get an old bong, but as I said, the missus has nightmares. She just go into fucking shock when she hears the wood pipes and bongs and fucking. How are you, Jolene? What's happening? I'm fine. We've after been having a fair old chat. I've been live for 2 hours and 20 minutes, Jolene. So I'm all talked out. It's good to know. You could be in your kitchen now. You could be in your bed. You could be in your living room having a cup of tea. You know, it's good to see people. Like, when the sun goes down, some people find it difficult. You know, you just need something to listen to, you know. Oh yeah, it's fucking beautiful. No, I've never asked you this, Jolene, but do you have any children in school? Is your school run days gone? Or are you kind of school? I'm school run in the morning, not till 9, but we get up at 7:15. 7:45 is what we get up every day. I usually wake the boys about 5 to 7. And I do get up, it's no problem. You're a nan. Oh, you're a nanny. So okay. So you'd be minding the grandkid basically, and maybe one of the children as well. The amount of grandkids that be at the school as well. Or grannies, I meant, and nannies. I didn't mean to call you that. I just meant fucking. They put a shift in. Like, my little one goes to school at 9. She usually finishes at 3. Now she finishes at 12:30 because it's so hot. She's only gone. I've had a joint, had a cup of tea, and she's back again. Yeah. Whoa, this one's hitting heavy. You've got 4 granddaughters. Wow. Congratulations. Lucky you. You must get a lot of cards at Christmas. Birthdays. That's the goal, isn't it? That's the dream. I was in today wiping her bum because she fucking farts around some of the times, like fucking with the tissue and all. So I was like, and I was getting her dressed and all that, and I was like, "You're gonna help me when I'm older, aren't you? When I'm really old, you're gonna help me. You're gonna make me tea, and you're gonna wipe my bum, aren't you? When I'm really old." And she was like, "Yeah." But that's what it's all about now. Grandkids, jeez, I have to have kids before I fucking have grandkids. By the time I have grandkids, Jesus, I'll be fucking 90. Fucking Jesus. Yeah, that one hit the old. Yeah, no, it was just a sweet moment where, like I said to her, you're not gonna forget me now when I'm older. I'm looking after you now. You're gonna look after me when you're older. It'd be nice someone to ask you, would you want a cup of tea, Dad or Papa? Yeah, I would. A corned beef toast sandwich, though. Yeah, go on, you won't have your little smoke. Bring it out to you. Alright, you need a hand? Nah, I'm alright there. Thanks. It'd be great. Now I'm gonna leave my guitar in the shed. I don't think that's a good idea, but can't be arsed to bring it back in. Holy shit. Still 7 people in. Let's get 20 likes and then I can go. Don't know what number joint it is of the day, but it definitely hit the spot. Definitely hit it. I'm trying to go in now and attack it. What's cereal? On the bed. There's a fan up there. Lovely. Oh, fucking hell. Sorry. Yeah, well, when they're all off for summer, wait and see. They're all going to be dropped off at you. Oh, they'll all love you then. What are you doing today? Well, I was thinking about going out, you see, but the kids dragging them on. It's too hot for the kids, you see. Any times I could drop them off and then pick them up about 8 o'clock. If they fall asleep, like, but they shouldn't. Go on and get pissed, go on. Yeah, I know, Jolene. I know. I've been on for 2 hours and 23 minutes. That's a long time. I can see me bald spot from here, look. Why do I have to have one bald spot? I just changed my hairstyle, and now God throws that in. Thanks, God. Thanks. That's very quiet. I like that. No one's screaming, hell you. You gave it too many of them. How many trays did you get? Got 20 of them. You were only meant to get 17 of them. Sorry. If I live around junkies, I'll become one again. feel very familiar and close to junkies. Myself, people just like me. I am a junkie. I just don't use the drugs anymore. It's a horrible word, but I have to remind myself that it's not all poor you and addiction. It's not. We have plenty and ample opportunity to help ourselves. We make bad choices. But blah blah blah. Jesus. Whoa. Oh, that one hit like a fucking hash fucking bong out of a can back 20 years ago. 20 years ago I was 16, guys. I'll say that again. 20 years ago I was 16. I'll say that one more time. 20 years ago I was 16. Sounds awful saying it. 20 years ago I was 16. Jeez. Well, you know what they say, if only I knew now what I knew, only if I knew then what I know now. You know. With a retired detective from the Metropolitan Police. Yeah. And he'll be welcomed into my home. I've nothing to hide. I'd be pink-eyed as fuck, sitting there, good morning, sweating, as we're picking up dog shit. But it's something, and I'm not gonna not do it. I have to wake up early and clean it and fucking tidy it and all, but I enjoy it every time. He does a half price for me. You know. Fuck me, that hit me like a... I don't think it was because the weed was amazing, but it was decompoculated with, and then a little bit of non-weed. So whatever. There's 5 people in. I do as well. Now what was that? Jolene, sorry I missed that now, because when I get a bit tired and dopey and silly, I'd have fucking feel a bit stupid, you know. Because I don't consider you as idiots. You aren't, like, you know what I mean? Not some goofy dumb cunts that, you know what I mean? But I want to leave you on a good note. Not a bad note, you know. Yeah, we regret what we do, yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Some days I'm fucked. Some days I'm not. I'm going to pray tonight that I wake up okay. Some days I don't. It doesn't matter what's going on, you know. But I'm one of the lucky ones. And I hope a lot of you can get to 50 subs. Jolene, if you want your page to blow up, I'll practice some restraint. She'll respect him a lot more if he... Yeah. It's more of a... If you put so much value on that reply or that date, that if it doesn't come, you're setting yourself up for failure. So you should really say you need to crack on. Put the invitation out there, but you need to crack on and even talk to someone else. Because, and then if she asks you out, then she asks you out. But she might not. You know what I mean? Heartache is one of the worst pains. You know. Sorry, girls. Yeah, just need to do something favour. Well, I'm about to end my live if you want to go live. You know, it's in like, I know you went live late last night, but I didn't catch it. I'm bollocks, so I've been on for 2.5 hours now, guys, so I'm going to call it an evening. And when I'm refreshed tomorrow, we'll talk. I'm open to any subject that someone wants to talk about, genuinely, wholeheartedly, any subject. Like anal beads, we can keep that for a different day. Yeah, the fuck. Whew. But everyone, I'll chat to you in the morning because I'm absolutely bollocksed. So I'll see you tomorrow. Good night. Speak to you in the morning.